Ladies and gentlemen, to quote my mother, the Lord works in mysterious ways. Last night I was in a meditative state, asking for guidance and understanding from the divine, and things did in fact work out in mysterious ways. After my session, I laid down in bed and started doing the usual rounds of watching YouTube shorts when I came across a video that gave me so much inspiration. I had to share it with all of you. I must admit, it's from a very unlikely source, but inspiration can come from anywhere as long as you see things at an intrinsic level. The source of inspiration was a video featuring, out of all people, Kanye West. Kanye has had his fair share of controversy over the years, saying and doing outrageous things. But his philosophy in this video made complete sense, and you would have to have a truly unique mind to think as he does in this video. The video was posted on the Forbes YouTube channel, and it featured an interview about Kanye and his sneaker business, Yeezy, the inspiration behind the styles, and how it started. But there was a moment where all of the shoes that the company had ever created were laid in a circle, leaving a smaller circle in the middle. The reporter, alongside Kanye, admired the hundreds of shoes on the ground, and there was even a moment where things became emotional. Kanye then invited the reporter into the center of the circle, and this is what happened.
Walk right here. You can step on some of these. Come to the middle.
How do you feel?
Still. Patient. And blessed.
This reminded me of a symbol that had been used throughout history to explain a similar philosophy to what Kanye had said. But I want to go a little bit deeper with it. All of the inspiration, hard work, and time that was spent on all of these shoes brought a sense of calm and accomplishment to Ye. And it was an accomplishment well deserved. We, the individual, are the nucleus of the atom of life, the center that attracts all that surrounds it. When the video was over, I wrote down these words as a raw take of what I just experienced. Put yourself in a circle and surround yourself with whatever is around you at the moment. Everything you experience in this era of your life is magnetically drawn to you for a reason. And just like the planets to the sun, sometimes they drift further from us and other times they orbit nearby. Everything you have now is a representation of where you came from and where you are heading. And that is the rhythm of life. And what a beautiful thing that is. On a historical level, this can be represented by the symbol of a circle with a dot in the middle, which has been used throughout all civilizations in many forms. In ancient Egypt, this symbol was used in two ways. The most common, to represent the sun, or Ra, the source of all life for all beings, and similarly used with a star in the center as an interpretation of divine knowledge. We covered that in our video on Ma'at and ancient Freemasonry rituals. In ancient Sumeria, the eight-pointed star of Ishtar features this symbol in the center, a representation of the heavens, birth, and the planet Venus. Ishtar, oddly enough, was the Sumerian Anunnaki goddess of fertility, governmental power, and divine law. Meaning that, at least according to the citizens of ancient Sumer, this symbol was in direct correlation with universal natural laws laid down by God and also the human ability to control those around you. Another rendition of this symbol I want to talk about is its use in Freemasonry, which is taught in the very first degree, the Entered Apprentice. The symbol of the dot encased in a circle is said by lodges across the world to represent the individual at the center, surrounded by their peers, and kept within due bounds by two pillars, oftentimes represented by St. John the Baptist and St. John the Evangelist. This symbolism is more directly in line with the philosophy of Kanye West, where you are at the center of your reality, and everything that we experience is the essence which surrounds us. But there is one more use of this symbol which most people have never heard of. This symbol was used by the members of the ancient Essenes in Judea, the monastic mystery school which many believe Christ was a student of, and it was used as a means of representing a truly magical gift. Several times in my videos, more especially on the video referencing the Kabbalion and Christianity, we talked about how prayer is actually a conversation between the human mind and the divine, where we ask for things and receive them at the control of God. In the Essenes, they didn't pray how most do today. Most prayers nowadays go something like, God, I pray for my family and friends and I hope, etc. But the Essenes' way of praying sounds more like, God, I will do this. Allow me to do this. The oldest Christian prayer is the Lord's Prayer, also known as the Our Father. Think of how the verbiage is. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses. When we have faith and do not doubt, then we can accomplish miraculous things. There is nothing more opposite of doubtful than being confident in prayer and knowing the things you desire for your life. The circle in Essene symbology is a representation of a prayer circle. You, the individual, at the center of a circle that is made up of things that you attract and things that you wish to attract. That is the essence of life. If you feel like life is going nowhere and that your life is worthless, then you only have to ignite that spark inside of you and ask for the things that you want to be in your outer circle. And the divine, listening to these requests, will start to push those desires closer to you. After all, the Lord works in mysterious ways. Thank you for joining us on another edition of the Eleusinian Society. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate the support.